Alright, so I am back, and thanks to a friend of mine, I'm gonna butcher this name. I know I am. Majid? Yeah. His last name starts with Q, so I'm gonna call him Q from now on. Like the James Bond guy. So he sent me this for review. So huge shout out to you. Thank you so much. And I'm very happy that I get to take a look at this guy. He also sent me this guy to take a look at. So we'll be looking at him tomorrow. This guy didn't come with instructions, so I'm gonna have to look him up tomorrow morning right before I do the review. Anyway, so here he is in his car mode. Rolls really nice, real smooth. I'm only going to go from car to bot, just because I want to transform this guy as few times as possible, because this is not mine. I don't want to break it. It is Badcube. They've got a lot of little delicate twists and turns, so if I can avoid transforming it too many times, I will. But it comes in car mode, so I'm going to show you how to go from car to bot. But yeah, it rolls real smooth. So it comes with instruction booklet. I'll probably could be referring to this while I'm going through the video. Very detailed instruction booklet. Very nice, very well done. Kudos to you, Badcube. Pretty much every single step is highlighted and shown off how to do very well, very meticulously. It's very, very nice, very well done. I don't really go into instruction booklets unless they do something really stupid in them, like, not show anything. But if they show it really good like this, I have to point it out, because it's probably one of the best instruction booklets I've seen. Taking a look at the box real quick. It's the Badcube style design. You got the solid color at the top, solid color at the bottom. So this is yellow, black, Sunsurge on the front, Warrior. Just top of the box, bottom of the box, side of the box, picture of him. Back again, this is where this is one of those things where I would have preferred a product image somewhere on here, just because great artwork. Just I would have preferred some product shots. MP does it, just car like that, but yeah, there is that. It also comes with the collector's card. I think this bag is falling apart. Sorry. I've destroyed your bag. So you get to the collector cards. This one. It's cool, I guess. I don't collect the cards, so good thing this isn't mine. Otherwise I would throw it away. We do have a little box of alternate parts here. We got some screws. Some four little screws, which is nice to have some extra screws for them. Because we've got all these tires. All these extra tires. So the difference here is these are silver painted. The ones on are chrome. So if you want to switch out to silver from the chrome, you can. This is not my car, or this is not my toy. Otherwise, I'd show you how to do that. That would sound like a great repair bay. But I'm not going to do that and risk damaging this figure, because it looks like those are those same pressure clips that I hate so much, but at least they added a little bit more to them. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna do it because it's not mine. If I get one for myself, I'll do it eventually. Silver painted for the top vents, I guess. Intake. So that's nice, like that. You got the little screwdriver, which is the same as the iGear one, so that's interesting. Got an alternate face with a little bit of a smirk. Again, it looks like you just pull this out straight out from the figure. Just two little pegs. It's not mine. I don't want to do it because I did it to my Badcube guy, my Badcube bugs, and ripped a bunch of paint up. So I'm not gonna do it for somebody else's toy. But it looks like you just pull it out. But this one's got a little bit of smirk. It's got two silver spoilers instead of the chrome. So if you like the silver instead of the chrome, you can go that route. I'd stick with the chrome personally, just because it's on the car already. So I just leave it how it is, and I like the chrome. It looks like they did a pretty good job with it. And then the last little accessory is a little Chip Chase figure. Is this a resealable bag? Yes, it is. So we can take Chip Chase out. Alright, so he's got his little wheelchair here. Looks like a molded, funky. Probably need to take some heat to it. Not sprue lines, but mold flash all over this. That is absolutely disgusting. I mean, that is pathetic, guys. I have to admit, that is really pathetic. That is, wow, amateur. Himself, he's got some silver glasses, which is weird. Nice little jacket going on. No mold lines at all. Let's see, his legs work just fine. Arms rotate. Oh, I hope that just came undone and not tore off. Okay. I'm really scared to break these things. So this thing is not the greatest little minifigure of all, but I don't think any of them ever have been. So here he is with the spike that came with MP10. So you can kind of... So it's about the right scale. Sculpt work on him is a little bit better than Spike, I will say. But not very well done either. I guess it is what it is. But you can take him and have him sit in the chair. If it doesn't fall apart on you. Alright. And the mobile human is ready to go. Sort of, kind of, not really. I don't know. This is. I don't know. I don't like this. I guess if you really need a Chip Chase figure, is it Chip Chase? Yeah. If you really need a Chip Chase figure, there you go. You got one. But I wouldn't spend any money on this by itself. Alright, so let's get this stuff out of the way, and we'll take a look at the car. So really nice Lamborghini. So rolls, like I said, really well. Gun plugs into the top. You can take it off and set it off to the side. But yeah, it looks really well. Looks really good. Really nice. I do like it. Alright, so nothing else really to go into. The back is kind of just it's a little bit but try and see if I remember how to transform this bad boy. So you want to pull these sections here up, get those out of the way, and then you can pull this whole assembly down, split the legs and pull these doors out like so, and then they untab from the back right here. Alright, there we go. Take this assembly, and this will, you want to just kind of pull these legs apart like this. Flip these down. This will come up out of the way. And if you hear snoring in the background, that's the dog. Pull this section here out. This section here out. So far, don't need the instructions. I'm proud of myself. Flip this down. This will come up. And what you want to do is try and maneuver these back fins out of the way so that you can get this assembly up and over the back. Come on. Come on. It gets a little tight in there. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this comes up like so. And then you want to take this assembly here, and this will fold out like so. You can take the arms, flip these out like this. So essentially you have just an exploded car now. I mean, I'm not a fan of this style transformation. I always say, you know, simpler is better. You know, some ingenuity is great, but this is a bit much. I mean, seriously, this is insane. But anyway, rotate this around like so. Alright, we want to rotate the waist around like that. I'll finish the legs up here real quick. I'll get those done. Alright, so this section here comes down, and this, and then you can slide this in. Then this will come up and lock into place like that. Alright, this rotates up. This will come down like that. And then you want to fold the window in however you can. There you go. And then this will rotate down. And then you'll know you got it right because when there's a tab. Let's see here. We're going to use this rusty sword here. There's this little tab right there. I'll plug into that slot right there. And then you just take the door panel and just collapse it together. And there you have the leg. Then you want to pull this heel spur out. Oh, come on. See if I can find another screwdriver real quick here. There we go. Let's try this one. There we go. So you flip that out like so. And there the leg is done. So let's do this one here real quick. So the leg was out like that. So you want to close that up. Flip this out. Rotate this back. I guess, like I said, things kind of get a little tight. Flip that in there. Tab that in. This will close tab in up here, like so. Foot comes up like that. And then flip out this little bit. All right, there you go. Total mess going on here still. Let's see here. Close the backpack up, I guess, first. So this will rotate up like this. And then these pieces fold out like that. Collapses down and then back up. And there is a little tab here. I'll plug into this little slot right there. Just like that. It's not a very secure tab, but it's fine. Once you see how the rest of this assembly comes together, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, that's not a problem. Then we want to take these pieces here. These will fold in, fold down. No. So that way, this way. Okay, folds down. The gray piece folds down and in. And then, wait, what? Maybe it does go this way. All right. So fold this in, fold this up, and you want it so that these tail fins will be the tabs, or the tab section and then the port section are going to end up going to the back of the car, or back of the bot, like that. It's kind of hard to describe. It's a very complex transformation. So take these, they're on double hinges here, and it rotates up like this. So these will fold out. You can rotate the arms around, untap those, just like so. And we'll come back to those in a minute. All right. Now for the chest assembly, we want to fold this up like so, and then these pieces here. So he's got a faux chest instead of having a real one. This will untab like this. Head comes up. And you want to just fold these out like that. And then you take this, and this will come over. Now there's hole here, hole here, hole here, hole here. Tab, 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 tab. Tab here, and a tab here, and a hole here and here. So you want to fold this over, line all that up, and just tab it all together. And then these bits here will fold in just like so. All right. Whew. All right, so this back piece will come together. There's a tab right here, hole right there, and then there's this little tab right here. I'll plug into this little hole on the back, just like, oh, I did something wrong here. This will fold down first. Oh, no. This needs to go inside here. There's a little slot right here that this will slide in between of. And hopefully I didn't botch this completely. And nope. Oh, you can still do it. Awesome. Alright, so tab everything together. Tab that in. Tab that in. Alright. Whoo boy, this thing is fun. So flip this section here down. Flip out the hand. Close that up. Flip this down. Oh, come on. Coming at this side? Yeah, there we go. Pull that out. Just like so. And then the last little bit for this part, you fold this up. This will come around just like that. Out and around. Of course, just reverse the transformation for going back to car mode. But yeah, he is superb. Open up the hand. You take the gun here. Now you pull these two missiles off. Flip this down. So now you have the gun. And it will just plug into his hand. He holds it all right. Fingers come in and really help holding it in. I've seen where you can extend the feet down like this if you want to, but I would just leave it like this. I mean, it seems to work fine. You can take these pieces here, and there are plugs here and here. You just plug them in, just like so. All right, so let's talk about this guy. He's an interesting figure. That transformation is a bear. If you are not good at transforming the figures, this is not the guy for you. If you like the challenge of, you know, Transformers like this, then this guy is going to be great for you. If you want something simpler, this is not the figure for you. But on the plus side, either way, the structures are very well done. Making this, for me, kind of a joy to transform. Not something I'd pick up off the shelf and transform very often, but something I would transform every now and then. So posability, head is on a swivel, rotates up and down. It's got a hinge. A little kind of a goofy looking hinge going on there with the head. It just, something about it just feels a little off, but seems to work fine. I'm not complaining too much. Head sculpt is really nice. Paint app's pretty good. Paint app's through the chest, nice. Shoulders ratchet up and down. As you can see, the gun is not holding in. Then the shoulders are on a ball joint, so you get good range of motion there. Bicep swivel, double bend elbow. The top section is on a ratchet, bottom section is just a swivel. I guess that works. Hand rotates. Fingers are on one pin knuckle, so open close. No paint anywhere here, so if you're a paint guy, you know, there's not a whole lot here, but there's definitely some good paint going on in the shoulders. Waist swivels. Gets a little hindered in the back here, but you can do the full 360 if you want to. These two little pieces here are on little tiny hinges, so you can move those to get them out of the way for leg posability. But the leg goes all the way up here, all the way back to there, out that far. There is a thigh swivel. Pretty much get you all the way around. Ratcheted knees. Get you a full range of articulation there. I mean, you literally cannot go any further. It won't go any further, but yeah, that is more than necessary. Feet have a little bit of a rocker to them, depending on where you have that hinge ball joint system positioned. And it's also got a rocker or tilt, so you can get a pretty good wide stance with him if you wanted to. So, but yeah, pretty nice figure. I definitely do like this. These will come down and just log into place, kind of filling in those gaps. My issues here are, he feels a little hollow, mostly because the legs are hollow. I think, while I don't think this company is very good at die-cast, I think, like, had this hood piece been a die-cast or something, it would have just set this over the top. And also given us a little bit more weight on the feet. Because I definitely would say he's top heavy. He's balanced very well, but he does feel like he would topple easier than other figures because he's lighter at the bottom and heavier at the top. So maybe a little die cast here would have been nice. The forearms are also very hollow, and there's some gaps to them, so you can see through them. So that's not very cool either. Posability is pretty much there. No issues for me here. The backpack. While it compresses very nicely, I think, it doesn't clean up very well. This is kind of ugly. Just seeing it, like, all these little different pieces underneath, just, it didn't clean up as well as some other backpacks. It looks a little jumbled, but at the same time, it's not terrible. So there's that. We'll open this hand, plug the gun in to this side, see if he holds it better. And he kind of does, I guess. Yeah. And there's also a porthole here that this plug on the side of the gun, you just take that and just plug it into the side here. I think we have to move this out of the way though. Yeah, you can plug it into this backpack if you want him not holding it, and then just plug that missile in right there. And that's pretty cool. I like that. Storage place for his rifle. That's pretty nice. Alright. Let's see here. Scale wise. Here he is with Sideswipe. He was having trouble holding his gun as well. And yeah, while the feet are on the lower settings, you can see they look really nice together. Those knee ratchets aren't the tightest either. They're kind of bugging me. But yeah, they look pretty good together. I like it. I like that a lot. And here he is with MP10. Well, not actual MP10, but yeah. Anyway, so all in all, it's a great figure. I recommend him, but be prepared for the transformation. It's not like Sideswipe where you can just, figure it out. I do highly recommend saying, watch the video, while you're transforming it, or definitely grab that instruction booklet out, because you're gonna need it. This thing is complex. It's a good transformation, well done figure. I'd say the materials are pretty much are pretty close to Hasbro, or not Hasbro, Takara, with the MP line, so no issues there. Chrome's done nicely, sculpts are done nicely, paints perfect. I would say this is pretty much a masterpiece car. I mean, plain and simple. For rating, I'm gonna give him I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. The only reason why he's losing 2 points is the transformation is a little bit too complex for a figure of this size. And the other one is just the overall look of like the backpack. You know, it just doesn't clean up as nicely as, say, like his backpack, which, you know, is just that, or his backpack, which is, you know, all nice tucked in, everything's looking good there. His just kind of looks like a back half of a car just kind of crammed onto him, folded inside out, which is what it is, but it really is noticeable. The lightweight of the material in certain areas, he's got some grease going on here, but overall, it's a good figure. I know there's another company that's making a Sunstreaker as well, but it's an unknown company. So I'd say, you know, if you're in the market for an MP Sunstreaker, this is the way to go. I always have a hard time buying from another company that I haven't seen before. You just don't know what you're gonna get. So I do recommend him a lot. Now, he is currently on my giveaway. The link is going to be in the description below, but I currently am doing a giveaway for this particular, not this particular figure. This one is not mine, but so the link to my Facebook page is down below. Tickets to enter the giveaway are $5 a piece. I have 8 tickets left, and that will complete 3 of these guys. So I'm giving away 3 of them. You can't. The same person can't win multiple times in the same giveaway. So if so and so put in, you know, 10 tickets and they win the first one, they cannot win the second car. They have to. They're ineligible for the second and third one. But I will be giving away 3 of them. Orders already been placed and paid for, so the 8 tickets left are paid me back. But yeah, orders already been placed with Chosen Prime. As soon as they get them in, we'll get these guys in, and then I'll be able to give away the Sunstreaker. So it's kind of nice to be able to take a look at this without having to see, you know, wait for the Sunstreaker to come in. So yeah, anyway, 8 tickets left. Get them while you can, and then we'll give 3 of them away. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And then, so first, second, and third prize winners gets one. 4th prize winner would get to choose the next giveaway figure. So, yeah, like I said, that link is going to be down below. Feel free to just take a look at that, and then hit me up on Facebook if you're interested in buying a ticket. The big section of my review station just peeled up from the I don't know, it was like plastic covering over the Toy Hacks stages. I don't know it just peeled up, and I was just like, okay, I guess we're taking that off. So that was really odd. But anyway, so yeah, anyway, again, great figure. Do recommend him. I definitely say pick him up. And definitely look into entering into that contest to see if you can win one for, you know, like I said, the tickets are only $5. So, I mean, hell, what the hell, right? What's $5 to us sometimes? All right, I'm gonna stop this before I start peeling more of this plastic up. I probably really should not be doing this.